How many times can I ride Valhalla in one day? Let's get into this. What's happening, guys, and welcome back to another brand new video right here on Theme Park Insanity. Now, following my Victor Soul Day challenge that I did this weekend, I put a poll on our social media over on Facebook asking you guys to vote for the next ride that I do. Now, on there was Sick, Hero, Hyperia, and of course, Valhalla, and you can guess which one came out on top. So today, I'm going to be riding Valhalla as many times as I can do all day, but there is a catch because the ride doesn't open up until 1 PM. So we've got 4 hours between 1 and 5 to ride Valhalla. We've got Speedy Pass, so of course I'll be using that. And yeah, we'll see how many rides we can actually get in. I think the record I've done so far before is 7 rides. So we're gonna go and get some rides, and then when it opens here at 1, we'll come back to the ride and we'll begin our challenge. Let's go. Okay, right, well, a bit delayed opening, but still, it's open. It's roughly around about 2 o'clock now. It's going to sound a bit different from now on, because obviously I can't use the microphone with the water. I'm fully prepared, so I've got swimming shorts. Got a thing for my phone, which you can get from Kiss Me Quick for £2. So get changed. We've already got our slot booked. We'll get straight on.
A few moments later.
All changed, ready to go. Got my little phone wallet thing to keep it dry, and I mean, I hope it was the right way, but it is. Yeah, there we are, it's ready. Right, ride 1, let's go do this. So the good thing then about the Speedy Pass, the VIP one, is the fact it does cut queue times down really drastically. So without this, we'd be waiting about a minimum of an hour to an hour and a half. But with the pre-booking system, we're waiting a maximum rather, of 6 minutes, which I'd say is more than worth it. So with that in mind, and it we've now kind of obviously been open, how many rides do you think I'm going to get? Drop your prediction in the comments below and see if you're right at the end of the video. Well, that's going to prove problematic, isn't it? Because you can't pre-book another ride. Here we go, ride 1.
A few moments later.
That's ride number 1 done. Now I'm going to try and book the second ride, but at the moment it said ride at capacity, which is going to make it a little bit difficult. That shouldn't be a thing with Speedy Pass. You pay to be able to skip the queues, and in all fairness, the Speedy Pass shouldn't make up part of the normal queue, if that makes sense. Let's see if we can book round 2. It's a good job I'm wearing waterproof stuff as well, because just a little bit wet. That's ride 2 booked, let's go. And incidentally, you are going to see bits of water and stuff all over the lens for this. I'm afraid there is no way I can clean it because every part of me is drenched. So with that in mind, 2:21, let's go. There's a bit more of a queue now as well. This is going to be a fun vlog. The one thing that does seem to be an issue at the moment today, and it seems to be right across the board, it's not just on Valhalla, is queue management by staff. They seem at a very, very slow pace, quite politely. They're failing to get people through. I mean, the Speedy Pass queue is anything but. It's taken forever to move forward. The main queue barely seems to be moving at all, and that seems to be happening on multiple rides as well. So it's certainly an area that needs to be addressing and looking at, given the fact that the park's now into its busier season. Other than that though, we're still queuing up for our second ride. I think of the way we're going, I mean, it's around about 2:30. I think, what, 6 to 7 rides at this rate? I like more, but we'll see what happens. Well, it's fair to say I'm in one of the moods today, so I'm going to be bluntly honest here. Opening at 2 doesn't wash for me at all. The park opens at 10, the ride opens at 2. It should have already opened at 1, and then it's showing at 5. So today you're getting 3 hours out of your full day on a red hot heatwave day to ride it. And the problem is, with that, it's this. Massive queues, huge. If it was open earlier, then this wouldn't be the case, but because it's open at 2, everybody's rushed to come ride it. I get it's probably down the costings, I do get that, but at the same time, it ain't good. You need longer open hours for this, you really, really do, and more importantly, you need a major improvement on ride reliability right across the board. Well, it's around about 2:45 now, so I reckon by the time we get in the boat, it's going to roughly be about probably 10 to 3. So ride to roughly about 10 to 3. And you have to take everything on with you as well. So if you've got bags, you've got coats, whatever else, you're taking it in the boat. It's as simple as that. Just to let you know if you didn't already know. Well, while we're waiting then, let's talk about the effects extension that are working, because you've got the ring of fire, that's working. The only part of it that's not is to press the water. The fire's working, the hammers are now working, the arrows with the flames weren't, and the rest of it seems to be working. So reliability wise inside the ride, apart from the kind of arrows at the moment, and things seem really intermittent. It's pretty solid as a rule. We're here to have our first breakdown of the day. Well, it's not a breakdown. Apparently some kids got his phone out, he's been messing about at the back and have stopped the ride. So stuff like this, you act like an idiot, it's going to have a knock-on effect. And ultimately you're going to spoil everyone else's day. Right, 5 to 3. Round 2. The staff very kindly let us stay in the boat, so that means I'm not going to have to get off, go around and then get back on. So with that in mind, ride 2 done, time for ride 3. And these are literally back to back. That's ride 3 done. Obviously the camera's going to be a little bit kind of iffy, but yeah. How are you feeling, Chris? A bit damp. A little bit damp. A bit moist. Right, well, time for round 4. Ride 4 done, time for ride 5. And if it wasn't evident already, I really can't get much wetter at this stage because I am absolutely soaked from riding through to my skin. See, even the water's having an effect on my brain. Right, ride 5. Ride 5 done. There's going to be a lot of this. Time for ride 6. I'm really starting to feel it now. Time for ride 6. And that's ride 6 done, and I swear to God it gets wetter and wetter every single time we ride it. Now not only is the fire at the bottom working, but I swear to God the staff members know with buckets throwing them at us as we go down the drop, because we're getting absolutely drenched. And incidentally, sorry about the water, but there's nothing I can do about it. Right, ride 7, let's do it. Well, thank God this camera's waterproof as well. Ride 7 down, time for ride 8. Oh, and now I'm really, really wet. How are you feeling, Chris? Yeah, I'm about the same. We'll easily get 10 rides, possibly more. Who knows? Ride 8 done. Time for ride 9. Ride 9, here we go. Ride number 9 done. Time for the 1-0, big number 10. Let's go. So my main aim is to get at least 15 on this before it shuts, and I think given where we're at now, I think it's just after 4. It's probably doable at this stage. In fact, we might even get more. But make no mistake, I could not, and I repeat, not get any wetter right now. And that's now 10 rides under our belt of Valhalla. Time for ride 11. That's ride 11 down, time for ride 12. A tad moist. That's 12 down, time for ride 13. Ride 13 done, ride 14. Ride number 15, let's do this. 15 rides done, time for 16. Ride 17. Ride 17 done, time for ride 18. Right, that's the end of the day. So, 18 rides back to back of Valhalla. Let's get dry, dressed, and we'll wrap this up in a warm, dry state. And nice and dry. Well then, there we go. So that was Valhalla all afternoon, basically. I mean, obviously I couldn't do all day because it wasn't open all day, but it did open at 2, and we managed a grand total altogether of 18 rides back to back. So I want to say a huge thank you to the rides team who allowed us very kindly to stay on the boat in the end. So that meant obviously we didn't have to get off, go around speed queue, do all that. it meant we could literally just go around and round. So that made things so much easier. A huge thank you to you guys. You're all absolute legends. Really enjoyed it. Could I have done 20? I don't know. I wanted to push through and do 20, but in the end, unfortunately, we only managed that 18. So 18 rides back to back on Valhalla. I'll tell you something, don't underestimate it. It's a slog in itself, and it really does test your endurance as well. But of course, I'll be doing more of these. There'll be a poll going up on social media very soon with the next kind of set of rides you can choose from. So whatever you guys pick, whatever comes out on top, will be ultimately what we do next time. But I really hope you enjoyed this. As I said, you know, it was quite an effort riding that all day, all afternoon rather, but we've still done it regardless. So if you do want to see more videos like this, make sure that you do hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to avoid missing out. And if you have enjoyed this video in particular, I'd love it if you smash that like button rather to let me know. And if you have ridden Valhalla quite a few times yourself, let me know with the exact amount in the comments below, guys. But from myself, Joe, here at Pleasure Beach, this is Theme Park Insanity, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.